I'm Christy with Christy's Craft Room. Welcome. This over here, this young man over here, is my husband Tim. He is sending out a text message right now. He's going to be hanging out in comments. And you guys, we're going to make something super cute today. Something you can make with the kids. It'll be a fun little Mother's Day, fun Mother's Day craft, okay, that you can do with the little ones to gift mama or grandma, or anyone special in their life, okay? So come on in, say hey once you guys get here. Let us know how you're doing. We are live both on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. Make sure you subscribe over on YouTube, because if we disappear off of one, we'll pop up on the other, okay? So hello. Hey, Miss Rona. All right, so what we're using today, we're gonna dive right into it. This is gonna be a super simple craft, super easy. I think it'll be fun, all right? So I have this block of wood that I got from the Dollar Tree. You can get these similar things at any craft store, okay? You could use any sign base. It doesn't have to be this exact piece of wood, just something squarish. This particular one is about 7 by 5, like 5 by 7-ish, what we're using. It wouldn't hurt if it was a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. You might not be able to do it exactly like I do it, but you could improvise, okay? Hello, Miss Dana, Miss Sharon, Miss Amanda, Miss Wendy. Hello, Miss Lori and Crystal and Susan. Hello, Rhea. We are going to use some wood beads. Some wood beads.
It sounded like M&M's there for a second.
No, I know. You got excited. Thought I had some M&M's.
I know you ain't got M&M's.
Nope, I don't have any M&M's. I've got some wood beads though. These are probably like maybe just like just under 3/4 inch size wood bead. I have some Scrabble letters here, some black and white ones, but you could use the regular colored ones. Hello, Jerry and Cindy. I've got some sunshine yellow paint. I've got a piece of twine. I've got some flowers, because Mother's Day wouldn't be complete without some little dandelions or flowers of some sort. I got a piece of twine here. And then I've got some burlap and some buffalo check ribbon. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet. We're going to kind of start the craft, and then I'll decide which direction I go with these. I might have you guys help me decide, because I'm not sure yet. But we'll see how it all kind of starts to flow together. You know, sometimes you gotta let the craft speak to you. Let it speak to you. Hello, Miss Nancy and Rhea and Sandra. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Miss Diane. Hello, Miss Sharon. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna start by painting my wood piece here. We could even flip it and use this side too if we wanted a little bit more surface. We could. That would give us a little bit more room to work with. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I'm going to do that. It'll give me a little bit more room for spacing things, but I got to get the sticker off. So a tip for getting stickers off of your wood pieces, heat it up with your heat gun, grab a scraper, and it'll make it a lot easier to scrape it off of there, okay? You're going to loosen up that glue with the heat gun, okay? Hello, Rhonda and Penny. Happy Monday. I think did the comments stop or? No, okay. All right, we're good. All right. So what is everybody up to? How is your Monday going so far?
Ours is not, it's a pain in the behind.
Tim had a moment. Technology was not being his friend. Technology was battling against him for a moment. But ultimately Tim won. Look at that. Wow, did you guys see how easy that came off? Just from heating it up.
Diane says, so the sneak peek today made me even crazier about waiting for May 1st.
Y'all, the sneak peek. Did you guys see the sneak peek? She's talking about the family reunion sneak peek. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, it's a big one. I didn't give it all away, but I gave a big old clue away. A big old clue away. Yeah, if you didn't see that sneak peek for the family reunion, you're going to want to check it out. I don't want to pour it right on here, because I want to kind of have some of the wood showing through, I think. And I'm out of paper plates.
Oh, that's a good one.
So I'm sending this piece of cardboard.
Wait a minute, was today 3 or 4?
Today was 4.
Oh. That's a good one. Yeah, sneak peek.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 4.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, isn't it?
That's
a good one. So if you missed it, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is if you missed it, okay? Hearts if you saw it. Send us some hearts. Or just if you're in YouTube and you don't have hearts, just say, yes, I saw it. Say, yes, I saw it. Did you see today's sneak peek? Tell me that in the comments. Tell me that in the comments. We're using ceramic coat, sunshine, yellow. This project is all about the sunshine.
Oh, man,
all about
alive.
the sunshine. What?
The sneezing crap.
Oh. Okay, bless you. Bless you, honey. Bless you.
No, I've had enough of it.
Well, Tim's having a cranky day. Technology's made him cranky in the last 20 minutes. He wasn't cranky prior to that.
Well, no, and I was sneezing my head off this morning at the house.
Tim needs a little extra love today, y'all.
I
He needs a little extra love. He needs a Snickers bar. Because he's just not feeling himself. He's just not feeling himself today. I'm going to get my edges some.
Let's see if anybody knows this reference. Tim just needs a pocket burger.
Pocket burger. I don't know that one. But I bet some of our friends here will know it. Pocket burger. A pocket burger?
A pocket burger.
You don't put it in your pocket, do you?
No. Well, yes.
Is it small enough you can fit it in your pocket?
Well, if you know, you know.
Does it come in a pocket?
If you know, you know.
I guess I'm not going to know. I guess I'm just going to be in the dark with this one. Yeah. Okay, so some of you didn't see it, okay? I don't think he's getting a cold. It's allergy season.
Yeah, it's my spring allergies are rearing their ugly head, so it's time to start taking my allergy pills.
All right. So some of you didn't see the sneak peek for the reunion craft kit. The sneak peek, Tim can grab the link for the wait list for you guys and pop it up there.
Can I?
Yes. And real quick before I get into that, we are going to be gifting the supplies that I'm using today to somebody who's watching. So somebody's going to get a little craft kit of goodness here sent to them right at the end of this live. Okay, all you have to do to qualify to be gifted this little craft kit of goodness, this little craft kit of sunshine, is to share this video, Facebook or YouTube or both. If you do both, you get 2 chances because it puts your name in our list twice. And at the end of this live, we will scroll through and we will randomly pick somebody. But you have to be in the U.S. or Canada because we only ship to the U.S. and Canada. All right, let me try this. So y'all, if you missed sneak peek number 4, it revealed that the reunion kit will have interchangeable options.
That's not what I got from that. I got it was a leaf in green.
Well, did you read?
No.
You have to read the sneak peeks. You can't just look at the pictures. If you just look at the pictures, you're going to miss the real deal of the sneak peek. So if Tim had read the post, he would know that it is there's interchangeable options. You don't have to get the interchangeables. It's going to come with one set that's going to be perfectly timed for summer. And but if you want to be able to use it all year long, you'll have options, and there's lots of options, lots of different options that you can use. So if you just make sure you're on that wait list, get on that wait list, okay? Hello from Saginaw, Miss Kim. Hello.
Saginaw, Miss Kim.
I'm going to just bring back a little bit of the wood, kind of distress it here, make it look a little worn, like the paint's kind of worn off over time. Because I like things a little distressed. You don't have to. Especially if you're doing it with little kids, you know, the kids will have fun kind of making it distress a little bit. You know, kids love to really get in there with all the different things and play with the sandpaper. So this craft that we're making, it'll be great for Mother's Day, for mom or grandma or anybody that they love. And there's a lesson that they can learn with this craft. And once we put it together, I'll tell you guys the lesson that they can learn. So they can learn something fun. And it'll be like a visual lesson for them to learn. Okay? So, it'll be fun.
Ooh,
it's going to be a good one. Huh?
An object lesson.
An object lesson. This will be a perfect object lesson about loving the people in your life and showing them the love that you have for them. Okay?
Because that's what Chuck called those.
Yes.
Object lessons.
Object
and
lessons.
I like Chuck's object lessons.
This is just a block of wood from Dollar Tree, but you can grab any block of wood from the craft store to make this craft.
Tammy's driving to work. Go figure.
Tammy.
Fruit check.
No, I was T-Bone. And his noise is back there. I'm like, what is that noise?
So did everything go well this morning, Tammy?
Everything go well? Oh. What was that up for the whole page?
Oh.
I think that was a VIP group conversation, wasn't it?
Well, part of it, but he has a page
Okay. Okay.
for his journey.
Just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, if you don't want to share it here, you don't have to. I'll check his page later.
Happy or thank you guys for sprinkling. Thank you guys. I see lots of you guys sprinkling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna wipe up some of the little paint dust off my surface here.
Yes, T-Bone is snoozing back here.
He is. He is. T-Bone's actually been pretty good today. He hasn't barked at too many people today.
Yeah.
People get too close to our front door. Well, you guys heard earlier when we were live. Did you put the link for the wait list up there for them? For the reunion craft kit wait list?
I don't know if I pinned it in Facebook.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Chuck.
All right. Wipe my fingers off too. Okay. So now we just got our black and wood painted yellow. You don't have to go yellow. You can go whatever colors you want. I just thought it was like sunshine, okay? The sunshine is the theme of this craft, okay? Sunshine is the theme.
It's pinned.
Great for the kids. This could be a good group project if you have your grandkids coming over, you babysit them. They can make this for Mama. If you guys are going to be going to visit Grandma, they can make this for Grandma for Mother's Day. So now...
Oh, she says they got to wait now.
Well, you got to wait.
You got to wait.
You got to wait. All right, next we are going to write with our little letters. We're going to put on there sunshine across the top for Mom. Or you could do Mommy, Mama, Nana, G-Ma, Nona, is that Nana, Nona? Nana, Nona? Nona, Grandpa or Grandma? Nona is one of them. No, Nona is like Italian, right? For either Grandma or Grandpa, isn't it?
No, you just made me think of one of the...
What did I say? What did I say wrong, y'all? He's like dying over here. Oh.
No, it made me think of one of the clips from Family Feud. One of the outtake clips where this lady, you know, one of the answers given was Mama.
Okay.
Or Mama or Grandma was the answer that was already given, and she's like, Nuna, Nona, Nana.
Just throw them all out there, you're bound to get it right eventually.
And then Steve, you know, and it's all the same word, and, you know, Steve had told her, it's like, you know, it's already been guessed.
Oh.
And she just kept on saying different things for...
All the different variations.
All the different variations for Grandma.
That's funny. I'm using my pink and shears to cut this ribbon.
Yes, Nona is Grandma.
Okay, see? I knew what I was talking about. I didn't know if I knew what I was talking about, but apparently I did. I'm cutting the wire edge off of this ribbon. This ribbon is from, I think I got it at Michael's around the holiday time. And we're going to see. I'm going to show you guys a little visual, and we're going to decide which one we like better. Okay? So I'm going to do it upside down here so you all can see. So it'll say...
Oh, and then...
Meemaw? Is it Meemaw?
That's young Sheldon's grandma. It's Meemaw.
Meemaw. There's lots of different versions. It can even be Sunshine for Dad or Sunshine for Papa. It could be whatever.
Well, it should be roses for Mom.
It could be Sunshine for Auntie. Sunshine for Sister.
Today's her birthday.
You know, Sunshine for, and then their first name.
Hey, Lynn.
I'm spelling backwards and upside down, upside down, so it's like really throwing me off. Okay, so we can either do the, forget the E. We can either do the buffalo check behind it, which is very subtle. Can you do the overhead so they can see it better? Or I think I need to cut it a little bit wider. I think I cut a little bit too much of my edges off. But just to give you the idea.
Savannah says, how about just plain old grandma?
Well, it can be grandma. I said, well, grandma's a long word. Grandma's really long. So you need a bigger sign base, but you could do grandma. It won't fit on mine.
Tammy says Oma.
Yes. It just won't fit on my sign base. Or, so we could do the buffalo check, or we could do burlap. I'm going to use regular scissors.
Georgette says, just saw this, training new staff, so missed the text. Well, train the staff to watch us too.
Yeah, yes. Part of your job requirement is to pause as soon as Christy's craft room comes on and learn a new craft. That's the job. All right.
Yeah, we used to call Grandma, Christy's grandma Gigi.
Gigi, yep. Well, the kids did.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, or we could do burlap. I kind of like the burlap. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kind of like in the burlap behind it.
I usually call their.
That's what I'm leaning towards. So you all help me decide. Thumbs up for buffalo check.
Hi, Patty.
But a little bit thicker, or hearts for burlap. Hearts for burlap. Thumbs up for buffalo check. I'll let you all decide.
All right.
Tell me what you think.
Yeah, you need to move that up some because it's can't see it.
Sorry. I moved the camera way back, but I'm still not. Probably zoom in a little bit more for them.
On the top one?
Mm-hmm. All right. Hearts for buffalo. Wait, what was it? Shoot, y'all, I do that every time. Which was which? Which was which?
Okay, how's that?
Do you remember which was which?
Nope.
Because Tim doesn't listen to me.
Well, you said that, and then you gave me a task, and...
Hearts. Y'all, someone tell me what was with.
How's that?
I think hearts is probably getting it.
Are you happy with that?
I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Hearts was burlap. Thumbs up was buffalo check. Okay, I think hearts has definitely got it. All right, so we're going to go with that. I'm going to cut a second piece because we need it for the other words too. So we'll cut a second piece.
All right.
And I'm cutting it, it's probably about 1.25 inches. Ish. Yeah, about 1.25 inches. And I'm just peeling like that first layer off. Just so you see your the little fringe. Okay. Let me trim this a little bit shorter too. All right. So I'm going to take these off. I'm going to glue my burlap at the top and the bottom first, like so. Like so.
Like a yassle.
So. Need a glue stick.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. You're in front of my drawer. You shouldn't sit in front of the drawer.
Okay, so we do
I gotta get my glue stick started here. Hold on.
This.
All right. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue across here. Now you'll have to help the kids with the glue. Okay, hot glue gun and little ones doesn't quite always mix. Get some little glue fingers if you're gonna plan ahead and craft with them. Okay. Get these little glue fingers at Dollar Tree, these little silicone finger covers, and then the kids can press it down after you put the glue on. Okay? So they feel like they're doing it. So we don't want to do the whole thing for them. We want it to be done as much as possible by the little ones, okay? It's their craft, right? It's their craft. All right, we're going to do the same thing at the bottom. So you're going to put the glue on for them. A little zigzag of glue. Put the burlap on. Make sure it's centered in there, and then let them come in and press the burlap into
Lynn says this would be great for my sister who is having a hard time right now.
This would be, yes, this would be good. I mean, you have a girlfriend, a friend, yes, your sister, your cousin.
Someone that's a little down.
It doesn't have to be just for Mother's Day, okay? But there's a really cute lesson that's really visual for kids that, and really a lot of grown-ups could learn this lesson too, to be honest.
All right, get ready, guys. I'll grab some names here in a second.
So I'm going to find my middle letter. Okay, so S and H are the center letters. So I'm going to start from the center and work my way out, okay? But I'm going to flip it over so I'm not spelling things backwards. Okay, sunshine. It's always helpful if you lay out your letters ahead of time, because if you don't, that's when you spell things wrong. And you all have seen me do that a time or two, or 3 or 4. Yes, I've done it many, many times. All right, so I'll start in the center and work my way out. I'm putting just a little bitty space in between. And listen, if the kids make it and it's a little wonky and the letters are a little crooked and a little conch-eyed, that just adds to the cuteness of it. You don't want to give it to mom or grandma or whoever you're giving it to if it's a child making it, looking like the grown-up made it, okay? You want it to look nice, but you still want it to look like the kids made it, okay? And you don't have to use hot glue for this step. You could just use regular, like, crafting glue. I think you could probably make work for this. You just have to let it sit and set before they start handling it, okay? Thomas, let me know anything about Thomas. What about Thomas? I don't know who Thomas is.
Huh? What?
Thomas, Miss Tammy. She said let her know anything about Thomas. I don't know who Thomas is, Miss Tammy. All right. So we got our sunshine. We'll get our webs off later. And then we're going to go for, if I can spell it right, y'all.
All right.
Mom. And I think you could fit mommy. You could fit mommy on here, okay? If you want to do mommy or mama. Okay, but I'm just going to do sunshine. Sunshine for mom.
All right. We have Natalie Redder Adams, Michelle Rosen, Cindy Betke, Denise Wingler, Karen Karan, probably said that wrong, I'm sorry, Diane Bush, Amy Middleton Hartman, Cheryl Rock, Kathy Pagliera, Savannah Hewitt, and Lucretia Kempson.
All right. So I kind of laid it out-ish. And now I'm going to glue from the center out again. This is such an easy craft, guys.
What happens if I don't have burlap?
You could use any fabric. You could use scrapbook paper. Use what you got. Use what you got. But any fabric would work. You could even leave your wood more neutral and just like stain it and then use like yellow fabric under the letters instead. We're just going with the yellow because the sunshine theme. I don't normally use yellow, you guys. Like this is pretty bold and colorful for me if you're new here.
Yeah.
You may not know that yet, but my regular people, my longtime friends that have been here a while, they know this is a lot of color for Christy. Christy's very neutral, creams and tans. And if people ask, like, what's your favorite color? I'm like, well, if buffalo check was a color, that would be my favorite color, okay? So we've got sunshine for mom, all right? While we, we'll come back and, let's see. I want to do a hanger, and I think I want to do my hanger before I do the next step, because it'll be easier for me to do my hanger, okay? So I think my hanger, we're going to use some twine, and I think we're just going to use some smaller beads. I think I'm going to grab some smaller beads. Some smaller beads. I know I've got some here somewhere.
Oh, there's a Star Party activated.
There is.
Yes.
I don't know if I have wood beads in here. Where are my wood beads? I know I have some in the other room, but I think...
Thank you, Shirley, for the stars. Thank you, Lynn, for the stars. With the round ones.
Wood beads? They're all round.
You know what I meant.
No, I don't.
The ones from the other room. What size do you want?
Smaller than these. Just the smaller, something smaller than those. Oh my gosh, you all. I knew I. My
Idiot.
huge jar of beads, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm such a stinking dork.
Doofus.
I'm gonna grab a skinnier twine though, because it'll be easier to put through the beads. You could just do a twine hanger, which is what I originally was going to do. I was just gonna do a twine hanger, but I'm like, the beads would be fun. Beads would be fun, so why not?
You are so doofus.
I'm a bit
Thank
of a
you,
dork,
Kathy,
though.
for the stars.
My brain, I'd lose my brain if it wasn't
We're
attached.
almost there.
For what?
For the star party. We're at
Star
64%.
Star party. Woo! Star party. Star party. Star party. Woo! All right. It's getting warm in here. It's getting quite toasty in here. 73 degrees. Who's got the thermostat? Oh, 73. The heat's not kicking on, is it?
No. No, the thermostat is set at 68, but it is 73.
It's a warming in here. Warming? It's warm.
Thank you, Patty, for the stars.
Toasty in here, y'all. I think we might need a. I think we might need a. We probably don't need overhead for stringing beads. Y'all know how to string beads, right? Y'all know how to string beads. I don't need the overhead for that. Aw, we love you too, Miss Mary. Welcome. Oops, there goes the bead. We'll just leave that down there for now. That'll get swept up when I sweep the vacuum.
Oh, we did it.
When I sweep the floor. When I sweep the vacuum.
We hit the.
Did we achieve the star party?
Yes.
Star party. Star party. Star party. I think when we achieve the star party, Tim has to dance.
Nope.
I think it's a new rule.
Nope.
Tim has to dance when we achieve a star party.
Nope.
I think Tim hasn't danced much lately. Tim's been getting off light and easy lately, y'all. What's up with that? Like, he's been like sliding through without having to do anything much but sit in that chair.
Well, I know what it takes to get me to dance.
He needs a little cardio in his life. Have you guys used the overhead camera on your monthly craft night? I think it would help see what you're doing with painting. Becky, the only problem with that is Facebook just changed the ability to go live with the setup we have now. Plus, with doing that and Zoom, it's a lot of technology.
Yes.
To do the Zoom and to do this setup so that we can go overhead. This is a totally different way of doing a live than just going live from your phone.
Thank you, Christine, for the stars.
So that might get really complicated, but it would be super great to do that. But I don't know. I thought about it. I have thought about it though.
Well, welcome back, Rosemary.
Yeah, T-Bone, I don't think he'll get the bead. T-Bone is actually really good about not eating things he's not supposed to eat. Yeah. The only thing he eats... The only thing.
He's really good at not eating non-food things.
Yeah.
Besides his chew toys.
Well, of course, food, that doesn't count. But eating, like, he doesn't just pick up any random thing off the floor and eat it. Like, he doesn't chew shoes. The only thing he chews that he's not supposed to is his bed.
Oh, well, he can't chew this one.
We got a different bed, so now he can't chew it. So we've kind of solved that problem. We got him, like, one of those cot beds. And he hasn't chewed that, so thankfully, because we've gone through a lot of beds with this mister, a lot of beds. All right, so we got a little wood bead hanger. We're gonna glue it on, a little bit of hot glue. You could get fancy and you could drill holes and put your hanger through the holes if you want to get a little fancier with it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to get a little fancy. I'm going to take a little popsicle stick.
T-Bone is he's a mutt, but he's mainly a German short hair wire terrier mix.
Tim is so eloquent in
I am.
How he says things. And
T-Bone's what, 6 now?
Things.
I think he's 6. We got him in, he was born in 18.
Just taking a piece of a popsicle stick and kind of sandwiching it in your string in between. It just kind of helps hold it. It kind of makes it look a little bit nicer on the back instead of just a big old glob of glue and a piece of twine hanging. It just makes it look a little nicer. Okay.
Yeah. Where did that go?
Sunshine for Mom.
Yes, Lynn. He is my dog.
Now, we're going to take these beads. These are about 3/4 inch beads. These have a nice sized hole in them. They have a nice size hole. That's all I'm going to say for now. I was going to say something else, but I'll get to it. All right. So I'm going to keep the holes facing up and down, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the side, and I'm going to glue it right in the center here, just slightly low of center. Okay. And I'm going to put 5 of these across. Depending on how big your board is, you could do one with one single flower if you want to. One single bead. Okay. Each bead will hold a flower. Okay. You can get little flowers, go to Dollar Tree, go to the craft store, get yourself some little baby flowers. Now you'll have to help the kids hot glue these on, okay? Because this is a part that you would have to help them with, okay?
Janice says she'll take your finished product.
Gotcha, girl. Gotcha, girl. You could let the kids take like a pen or a marker and like put a dot where they want you to glue the beads, so they still feel like it's their creation. They chose where to put the beads, you know, so they feel like they're a big part of it still, okay? Like it's still their creation. I'm going to move this one over just a little bit.
Did you do that?
No, not yet, but...
Well, I just wanted to make sure if we had to keep it.
Okay, so we got our beads on. So, you can take some artificial flowers and you can stick a little flower into each bead, okay? And just call it a day and be done. Hang it and forget about it, okay? But
we're not going to do that.
Super, super cute for the little kids. Okay, there's a lesson in this, okay? Is if they go out and they pick mom's favorite flowers, because we all know every mama's favorite flower is a dandelion, right? Okay, and these little purple things that just grow in the grass, okay? We're just going to cut the little dandelion. We're going to stick the little dandelion in here, and someone's going to say, oh, but they need water. They won't survive. We understand that. Dandelions don't last more than a day anyways, even when you do put them in water, right? They just don't. They don't last, okay? They don't last. Okay? So the lesson in
yes, these are real flowers. We picked them right before we went live.
Yeah, we picked these out outside. These are real flowers. You can use fake ones, but we're using real ones because the lesson in these is one, every little kid loves to pick dandelions for grandma and mama and everybody, right? And then we got these little purple ones. We'll throw a couple of these little purple ones in there too. Sunshine for mom. Okay, we're giving this to mom, we're giving this to grandma, we're giving this to somebody that we love, right? So remember, I'm talking to a child. So imagine talking to a child, okay? We are going to give this to grandma for Mother's Day, or we're going to give this to mommy for Mother's Day, okay? This is going to show mommy how much we love her, okay? And what is a big lesson about love is you have to continue to show people how much you love them. You can't show them one time how much you love them and then it's supposed to last them the rest of their life, right? You show them that you love them, but then if you don't show them any love for a long time, that love's gonna fade, right? That love's they're gonna forget that you love them. You gotta remind them and always show them how much you love them, right? I thought I had another purple one here. Did it fall? You have to always show them over and over how much you love them because we all need love every day, all the time, right? So when you pick the flowers for mommy and you put them in her little beads here on her little hanger, she's going to remember that you love her. You're showing her that you love her. And then they're going to get a little wilty and they're going to get a little tired, right? And then we're going to take them out and we're going to pick her some new flowers. And the new flowers are going to show her again that, mommy, we still love you. We love you again today, mommy. And so it's just a fun little visual lesson that you can't just show somebody in the beginning that you love them. Some marriages might need this.
Are you trying to say something here?
A lot of relationships need this, okay? But let's
trying to say something.
Teach them while they're young so they don't need the reminders later, right? So if you show somebody in the beginning how much you love them, you have to keep showing them over and over how much you love them because that love's going to fade and they're going to forget how much you love them. So this is a nice constant visual reminder how much that you love mommy or grandma or anybody. So sunshine for mom that you can renew and show her little sunshine and love over and over again.
Does kids need to put their name and their date on the back?
Name and date on the back. Yep, that would be amazing. But how stinking cute is that? It's so simple. Great for Mother's Day. Great for mom. Great for grandma. Great for all the women in your children's lives. Right. Even for some of the men. I'm telling you, some of the dads will love this too. You can even make it more masculine looking and be like sunshine for dad for Father's Day.
All right, okay. We have Kathy Pagliera, Janice Van Blarkum, Mary Torres, Christine McCants, Natalie Rutter Adams, Michelle Fender. Oh,
you know who you are, Michelle Fender. You're going to get in the bucket.
Yep. Rhea
we'll
Moore,
get you in there.
Susan McDonald's, Janice Van Blarkum, Bernita Tuttle, and Gina Turner.
Your name was kind of halfway cut off. All right, so that I just think it's a cute little craft. I think it's a cute little lesson that's fun, whether it's for Mother's Day or just for any day. It doesn't have to be for Mother's Day. It could just be just because. But with Mother's Day looming right around the corner, I thought it would be fun to show this cute little craft and share the little lesson in it that they can learn.
Yeah, I think T-Bone is back here dreaming.
Yep. And the other lesson is just like these are going to fade, and if you don't keep showing how much you love someone, they're going to get a little wilty and sad, and they need to see the love to be happy, and all the things. You get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Put it in your own words, depending on the kids that you are, the age that you are making this with. But I think it's a fun little lesson that we all could use a little bit more of. The world could use a little bit more of, right? The world needs more love, and we need to show it more often. So yeah.
But see, that's why I don't buy flowers, is because they die.
So then you buy more flowers, and you continue to show. Because if you buy flowers once and they die, and then you never buy them again, then she thinks, well, he doesn't love me as much as he used to.
Yeah.
Or just pick flowers. Pick dandelions. It's not about the flower. It's about the action of doing something for somebody.
Janice, have you been talking to our kids?
No, we are not gonna. No, Janice. No more doggies. T-Bone gets plenty of action. Trust me. Yes. Gets plenty of action. Yeah. He does.
T-Bone is
He's just being lazy right now. He's during the day when the girls are here, like he's back and forth, and we're back and forth, and he doesn't just lay like this when we're all moving around working. It's once we are in here, he comes in here and hangs out with us. But all day long, he follows us. He can't be left in a room alone. He's like, wait, where are you going? Wait, I got to go with you.
Yeah. So, are you going outside? Can I go outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
he wants to follow us. Yes. Yes, that is... Tim started doing that, buying me plants instead of flowers.
Yes.
Which I got to plant my tulip bulbs.
Yes, I buy plants so they keep coming back.
Brenda.
One's for outside because she can't keep the ones inside alive.
Brenda said, I would rather Christie's craft room gift card instead of flowers. Yes, that would be nice. That's for like the grown-ups in your life to help you out with the kids. But this is something the kids can do that doesn't cost much. I sure can. We'll get a photo and post a photo on the page too for it. Just super cute. And if you're worried and you don't want to like the flowers to die and have to replace the flowers, you can just use artificial flowers in it. All right, guys, we're gonna hop off here. We gotta go take Elena to her class tonight. We're gonna have a little date
she
tonight.
Has 2 more weeks.
Something like that. So
I think she's got 2 more weeks left of school.
Yeah.
Of her college class.
Yes. She's almost done. So, then won't have to go all the way out there every Monday night.
No.
We won't miss that. That's a lot of driving. So, all right, guys, we love you, and we'll see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day. VIP group, I'm going to try to jump in the VIP group with you guys tomorrow to craft those other inserts with you. It'll be super casual, super relaxed. I might just pop in and